Okay, so that's coming in. Bolsover Castle, the little castle here. A couple floors. Really interesting inside. We'll see if I do any of it justice. I'm sure I will try. But lots of different rooms. I think what we always have to remember is this is not really for living. I mean, people stayed here for a while, but it's really for entertaining. So that's kind of neat and a retreat. So let's head up here. As we come in, there's an ante-room over here to the left.
He looks so laid back, doesn't he? And then you have the four elements, earth, wind, fire and water, which are all linked into the units and numbers and so on. And the one that's missing is sanguine, which is the hot-blooded temperament of the humour, if you like. And William Cavendish is said he used to stand over there in his early days and used to say, "Pray, who am I?" And he would say, "Oh my Lord, you must be sanguine." The hot-blooded.
Something big in here as well as all the fireplaces are unique. Big talk of the time. This is the hall or the pillar parlor. What I think is really neat in these pictures is it looks like it's part of it. So the top of the ceiling goes right into the pictures of Hercules. Because that's where chandeliers would hang from.
All 6 students in lecture. I'm never heard of anybody running so fast.
Yes, I'm ready. They disappear.
This is interesting. It's a napkin.
Right, thank you.
This is that walkway door we looked in. So we come right out and you can go to the walkway. So first floor. This is the Star Chamber. This is the bedroom, I believe. Balcony would look out. Ceiling paintings were very interesting. I won't go into all the history. You got to come here and figure it out yourself. Another closet with, I guess, Christ's Ascension. And these would open up and there's bookcases behind them. Anything interesting in there?
Not really. It's a bit dark.
Yeah, I bet. They sealed it off. Not as interesting of a fireplace there. So, star chambers where they would have gifts and receive people as well. And there's a really neat marble closet.
Do you know what they're about?
I have no clue.
Right. Here's where I tell you then. This place
Read
right
the sword,
here.
the artist.
Oh, that's it. Oh, you get all
So let's go up a little further here.
It'd be nice to see some lowrings furniture.
Busy day. Very wide staircases compared to some of the other castles, I guess. This is the 1600s, I believe. Up. So this is very interesting here, the lantern room, because it's like, what's a lot of light in? Look at that. So you could sit in these little alcoves and talk, and this is where the guests would stay, up at this top level. So there's bedrooms here on the side, not, I guess, as well restored as some of the rest of the castle, so it's kind of interesting to see. Fascinating views again. Yeah, we keep seeing that part. Look at how the walls look without all the paneling on them. So I guess you'd retire from the partying and contemplation and come up here and have a nice fire. I think all these were paneled as well, and I think it's kind of interesting. There's some of the bolts, I guess, where the doors would be, so you see how thick these things are. And then this is a back stairwell that stops at every floor, but it goes all the way down to the kitchen. So they could deliver food to any level and not really be seen. They're still doing restoration at this part. Head down to the kitchen. I won't bore you with 3 flights of stairs, but down we go. Okay, here's the ground floor. Remember where the Hercules was. So we go down a little more. And kitchens. And these rooms were all set up so they could store the food or cook different specific things. This was where they would do pastries in here. And it was very, very rare to get all the kinds of pastries they had, so to have a special pastry room was very special at the time. That's where they just cook different kinds of meals in different places. And store wine and beer and everything else down here. And then back door, which comes back up out into the gardens. So another little 10-11 minute tour there of the inside very quickly. Not as much information, I guess, but you get what you pay for. Come visit it yourself. Very interesting tour. A lot of good history and beautiful location. Maybe you can come someday.